It's a true tournament, and I love it. There's so many teams here. There's going to be an ultimate winner, and the players are looking forward to this. They had 3 games where they were just playing for seeding. Now this is the real deal.
And look at the Warriors, who hadn't won a game so far in the Summer League, and they come up with a big win just before us and get to advance to play the Celtics.
And for this team, has been a little bit full. This will be a good opportunity. Nice feed. Oh, Justin
Jackson with
yeah.
Extra pass.
Extra pass is right.
Labissiere, nice move, and the jam, count it. And one, make it 7-5 when he extends the arms. Here's Vaughn, hand in his face jumper. Brown, great no look underneath to Vaughn, who scores.
The guy you want taking all the shots with the big team.
There's Mason, little step back. Papianos with the putback.
My feeble mind works. But all 3 of them coached in the Summer League.
Absolutely. Luke now with the Lakers. We'll have the Lakers a little bit later on as Scal gets a hand on it and tips it in. Wilson against Labissiere into the post. Nice.
Nice fat. Really good give and go right there.
Last year, a nice run to the Sweet 16 for the University of Michigan.
I had them earlier, Kesty. I'll tell you what, I didn't realize he was as good as he was. Well, I'll tell you what.
For Sacramento. Sterling Brown, the penetration, and the nice look to Payton for the easy 2. Buddy Hield and De'Aaron Fox sitting this one out. Inbound to Koenig, nice fake, and drew the contact for Bronson Koenig going to the line. This is Naz Mitru-Long out of Iowa State. Really forced into point guard duty here today as Scal Labissiere scores again for Sacramento.
Learned pretty quick and catch on, and I was messing up a lot, but now I got a feel because I was working all summer and see what they wanted to do.
In Sacramento, with all the new faces, all the young faces, De'Aaron Fox.
Oh, you see that?
I saw that. Tell me about Eric Studeville.
Appreciate how much love I got for Sacramento fans.
You want to tell us a little bit about the camp you're running in the Bahamas? You're going from here, you're going back home, you're running a camp in the Bahamas?
Cool one.
Yeah, I'm going back to the Bahamas.
Bucks riding with largely their first unit that they started this game with, and that time off the bat. As the Bucks run the other way, pass goes all the way through, and Brown, we finally get a look at some of that outside.
Back to center, they got a new G League team, so they got a lot of new things going on in Milwaukee, and it's, you know, there's excitement back in Milwaukee. Oh, Justin Jackson, beautiful play.
By the depth of the top of the draft that we saw 3 weeks ago.
No question, a lot of players here that people wanted to see.
And the thirst for NBA basketball, Justin Jackson, after a very difficult loss the year before.
Oh, amen. Well, Jay Wright wouldn't call it a very difficult loss.
No.
I think Roy in the Darren wants to know what questions we were asking Buddy.
It's like I saw you talking with PJ there. Was he giving you the 3rd degree? Here's Brown knocking out a triple.
Had an excellent offseason. They were in neutral for a while in Sacramento. They seem to be going forward now. Thank you. He'll continue it. He has not gotten it going yet. He's 1 for 8, 0 for 3 from downtown.
At 31 points in his last game. George Niang for the number of years before that. I'm sure the Big 12 isn't too unhappy to see some of these guys graduate. How about Scal Labissiere? That's his first one of the Summer League, and now we're in tournament play. The winner of this game gets the Mavericks tomorrow afternoon. A long hook shot off the glass for Yorgo.
That's what they're going to say. That's fine with me. I really don't care. How healthy are you now going into this game? I'm about 85. You know, good enough to play. Got cleared, so that's all good. And
Crawford sometimes got a lot of reaction from fans, but one of the great officials, one of the great guys, aspect we get to do in broadcasting sometime, as the three-pointers hit by Dominique Hawkins. The ballroom trying to make the call and then try running up and down the floor with these athletes.
No question. And again, Bennett and Joe, you got 2 of the best that have ever worked the game. I mean, let's be honest.
Team Minnesota has put together in some of the expectations coming into this year as Papianos can't finish at the rim but gets the loose ball and fights through the crowd. He'll have a chance at 3. But
a tiny bit longer than you're going to anticipate. Please be patient.
And especially remember being in the Western Conference, not easy. Banked in three-pointer. That
significantly different. It takes getting used to.
And at that top of the arc, it's at 23 feet 9 inches. And count it, officials looking at each other. And in college. Down court, running the floor, Travis Trice able to convert. Teams now out of the 30. And the two-way players, which the Bucks have already made their determinations. Whistle in the basket.
There are going to be some players that will go there, either because of the money or just feel they have a better opportunity. But the G League and Upshaw with a nice, beautiful finish right there. And
Dak Prescott of the Cowboys ended up winning, but you could split hairs between those two guys. The way Giannis has really taken Milwaukee by storm and loves the city of Milwaukee.
His family there, he's bought a home there, and he's part of the family.
Peter, I want to talk about that. I'm excited by buildings. I'm going to go back.
Sounds like you guys are ahead of pace right now as far as the building structure, which will open not this season, but next season.
Well, I'm sure our owners are on the air, so I'd like to say we're on time and on budget. Yeah, I'd like to not say we're in Koenig, who's got the ball now, and you know, we love this kid. And if you talk about the great things about the G League, here's a kid who played for Wisconsin last year.
Two-time Defensive Player of the Year. And here's the turnover. We may get a chance at a run out here from the young Mr. Wilson. A little hesitation move there.
I hadn't seen him in person. I'd seen him a little bit on TV playing in the Big Ten. He's really impressive up close. He's going to be a good player. Playing time's not going to be easy to come by.
NBA TV, ESPN2, ESPN app, NBA TV has the Bulls and Blazers at 10 Eastern time. We will have the Sixers and the Lakers here on ESPN. Lead changes here in the ball game as it gets tight. Sacramento had a 9-point lead in the third quarter.
Stop for me!
Wide open out of the corner. Gary Payton the second.
The earlier teams with Reggie Theus, Ricky Sobers, Eddie Owens, they were Armand Gilliam, the Hammer.
Labissiere flies in for the Tarkanian way.
Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful
little right-hand turn.
And there's a little statue outside. Not little, there's a nice statue, life-size.
Giannis finishing. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left with the Bucks hanging on to a 2-point lead. Under the basket, they're going to disallow that. Yeah, travel against Payton. Now they're going to... As Mitru Long seeing a lot of time at the point today after Frank Mason went down in the first quarter. Great no-look for Jackson. Great hesitation and jam. Armiano's timed the game. 3 for 11 in this game.
Again, these guys aren't used to playing this many games in such a short time.
Oh,
Yorgos says.
How about that with a right-hand only flush?
Floor than they're used to seeing.
4 seconds to shoot. Down 2, a chance for the lead. Oh, hitting it and beating the shot clock for shot. Ball as they spread the floor here. Shot clock winding down to 7. Vaughn, late whistle call as he took it himself off the board and will get himself to the line. Groin injury, didn't play in the third Summer League game. They will follow this one here at Thomas and Mack. Off the inbound, nice drawn-up play, and Mitru Long. Both teams succumbing to free throw issues. 30 seconds to go in the game. Here's Vaughn. Nice drop step. Extends the left arm. No good. And Sacramento. Justin Jackson with Brown covering him. 10 to shoot. Drive. Lost the handle but got the foul. And now we'll see if they convert at the line as Jackson will shoot 2.
Was that Gary Payton in there with the foul? Reached in and continued to play 2-minute overtimes in the tournament.
And the other change as well, 6 fouls and your free throws, 8 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and 4 of 4 from the line. And a turnover, and Labissiere is fouled by Sterling.
Now shooting the ball. I'm going to
6.
say they didn't realize that at the time.
Labissiere with 18 points working, and that was all net. Vaughn right at the 3-point line, finds his spot, missed it, rebound Labissiere, and the Sacramento Kings want a quick steal with 2, and a turnaround 3 goes over the basket, and the horn sounds, and the Kings get their first Summer League win, and they're still alive, moving into the round of 16.